Let's journey back to a time in an enchanting village in the Cook Islands. This is the tale of a humble farmer who encounters beings from another dimension, also known as Avaiki, or the underworld. This legend is entitled Ati and the Momoke. In a time long past, in what is now known as Arorangi or Wakapo'aikura, a village in Rarotonga Cook Islands, there lived a humble planter named Ati. Every day he tended to his crops with unwavering dedication, nurturing them as a father would his child. However, one fateful morning, Ati discovered a troubling sight. His precious fruits had vanished. Determined to seek justice, he confronted the villagers, accusing them of theft and even threatening their loose animals, yet no one confessed to the crime. Frustrated yet resolute, Ati devised a plan. He believed the culprit would return, so he hid in the bushes near his plantation, waiting night after night, but the thief never showed. Then on a night lit by the full moon, as Ati nearly drifted off to sleep, he heard an unusual sound, a gentle rippling like water flowing. Curiosity piqued, he turned to the nearby pond on his plantation. The water glowed with an outworldly light, and soon human-like figures began to emerge from its depths. They appeared almost like him, yet their skin was pale as moonlight. In awe, Ati watched as they plundered his crops, gathering the fruits of his labor before diving back into the pond, disappearing without a trace as if they had entered a portal. Intrigued by these mysterious beings whom he later learned were called Momoke, Ati resolved to capture one of them the next time they returned. On the following full moon, he lay in wait, this time closer to the pond. And as the Momoke emerged from the pond once again and raided his plantation, Ati seized his chance and was determined to put a stop to the raid. He threw a net he had carefully woven, successfully ensnaring one of the white-skinned beings, and in the chaos the others escaped, but Ati's heart raced with triumph at his solitary catch. When morning broke, he examined his captive and realized she was a woman. Despite her initial despair and her inability to bear the sunlight, which hurt her eyes, Ati was determined to make her his wife. And as time passed, she adapted to life above the surface, and together they bore a son, bringing joy into their home. However, one day Ati returned to find her upset. She longed to visit her family from her homeland, Avaiki, and show them their child. That night they prepared for the journey back to Avaiki. As they descended into the depths of the pond, the Momoke led Ati and their son. Ati and his son took deep breaths, diving into the depths together, but as Ati plunged below, he quickly found himself gasping for air. He surfaced repeatedly, but his wife did not return to help him and disappeared into the depths of the pond. Panic surged within him as he realized she was lost to him forever. Devastated, Ati named his son Ative, meaning separation, and sealed off the pond, mourning the loss of his beloved wife. The story of Ati and the Momoke lives on, a tale passed down through generations. If you ever come to Rarotonga, you may just come across Ati's descendants, with light hair and pale skin. This legend entails a story of love and despair. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to receive more updates of Cook Islands legends.